Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick forewarning, this top has a tendency to ride down, revealing my brassiere. So if you do happen to see some boob covering action popping out, yeah, it's just clothes. I mean, whatever. I'm here sipping on my smoothie. This was literally full to here, so I'm making my way through. So today's video is going to be an empties video, and I wasn't sure if people still liked empties videos, but I'm sure you'll let me know in the comment section down below. Please, do you like empties videos? Because honestly, if you don't like them, I literally have list upon list here of videos that I need to do, so I can always eliminate the empties if you don't like them. This little bag has been sitting in the corner of my room for the last 3 weeks, driving me fucking crazy. So let's dive right in. I'm going to start with the first thing I see. This is the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Special Conditioner. This was sent to me as part of a PR pack with the shampoo, the scalp treatment, the scalp spray and the conditioner, obviously. The conditioner is the one part of the package that I would totally eliminate. It doesn't seem to make a huge difference to my scalp. I feel like tea tree conditioner is never going to be super moisturising. I mean, after I use the tea tree shampoo, I would definitely pop a little bit of this onto my scalp just for that cooling sensation on my scalp, but I would definitely not repurchase this. I mean, it was fine, it just didn't do a huge amount for me. Oh, by the way, I will be having a sensitive scalp video coming up really soon. I've been promising it for like the bones of a year now. I really need to do it to show you how I keep my sensitive scalp somewhat at bay. Next is another hair product, and this is the Chi Silk Infusion. Now, if you are like an OG YouTube watcher from like 6-7 years ago, you'll remember everyone talked about this. I bought this when I was in America, probably in 2012, I would say, and it's lasted me till now. It's not cruelty free. I really liked this because it made your hair so soft and smooth and silky. However, it was not a long-term thing. It was literally just like a superficial thing. It wasn't hugely conditioning. It was just like putting a layer on the top of your hair. But yeah, it was nice while I used it, but yeah, obviously won't be buying that because they test on animals. Next is an Illamasqua foundation, and as you can see, it is literally white. I bought this foundation specifically to lighten up my darker foundations. I went through a phase about a year and a half, 2 years ago where I wasn't wearing fake tan at all, and I had a lot of foundations that were just too dark, so I invested in this, and I find this really, really nice for mixing in the foundations. Obviously I didn't wear it as a foundation, so I can't say how amazing it would wear on its own because, hello, I'm pale, I'm not that pale. It worked really well to light my foundations. I have some stuff from the Body Shop now that I'm going to give a go, and I will definitely be comparing. But yeah, this is really nice, and if you need something to lighten up foundations that are too dark for you, I would definitely recommend this. Next is a body wash. This is the Dr. Auschka Lavender Sandalwood Body Wash. This is a really, really nice body wash. I did find I absolutely flew through it, but that's probably because I use a lot too much on my sponge in the shower. I did find a little bit goes a long way and gave you loads and loads of suds. With this, I think it's about 17 or 18 euro, I think. I would definitely repurchase this again because I really like Dr. Auschka as a brand. I like their ethics, I like what they stand for, I like that they put huge effort into sourcing their ingredients, and they just have a really good handle on where all their ingredients are coming from. So I would definitely repurchase this, even though it's a little bit expensive. But I mean, you're putting these things onto your skin. Your skin is an organ. So yeah, I would repurchase that. Next, Environ. These are in basically all of my empties. This is AVST5. I have worked my way up to the top tier of vitamin A from Environ with my facialist, and I'm still using that today, morning and night, and I'm really enjoying it, and I found it really has improved my skin. Oh, now we're getting kind of controversial. Here I have the Tan Organic Certified Organic Self Tanning Oil. I was sent this probably 2-3 years ago. I used it and I absolutely hated it. It came out so streaky, orange, it was sticky. I didn't like anything about the product. But I mean, just because it's organic, if it's shit, that's obviously a letdown. So it went to the back of my tanning drawer, thought nothing else of it until about 2 months ago, and I'm actively trying to get through all of my products. I hate having clutter in my bedroom, and I'm just trying to get through the stuff as much as I can. If I hate something, I'm obviously not going to use it. I'm just going to dump it or pass it on to a friend. But I rooted this back out and I was dreading using it. I was like, oh shit. So what I did this time was, instead of using a mitt like I did the first time, I actually got plastic gloves. Now it is messy, okay? I will tell you that. Put the tanning oil into my glove, rub my gloved hands together and then smooth it over my skin. It's still sticky and it takes a while to soak in, so I would definitely put it on at night time, pop on some pajamas and then go to bed and just marinate overnight in it. But when I wake up in the morning and shower off, I find the coverage is much more even, definitely not streaky, and for some reason it didn't look orange second time around. So I would weigh up whether the price is worth the little bit of mess and the little bit of stickiness. I mean, the ingredients are all really, really good in this, and I have some more products here from Tan Organic that I am planning on reviewing really soon, but you know the way I'm gone more natural with a lot of things, I do actually rate this. Would I repurchase? Yeah, I think I actually would. Definitely think I would. This is a nail polish fast dry spray from the Pennies range, the PS. I actually found this worked quite well. So I'd paint my nails, do my 2 coats and then do my top coat, and after about a minute or two just spray this on and leave it for a couple of minutes, and I found it did assist with the drying process. Now it is quite oily, so you'll have like a shine and a grease around your cuticles. Obviously don't look at my nails right now. But you know, it worked quite well. It was a couple of quid. I probably won't be buying it again because it kind of is a gimmick and it doesn't make a huge difference. But next, this is the Dr. Bronner's Magic Lotion for Hands and Body. I wanted to like this because it's so natural, it's cruelty free. Dr. Bronner's is known for being a really nice natural brand. However, I think I remember alcohol being quite high up in the ingredients. Wait a second. Where the fuck are the ingredients? Yeah, the third ingredient is ethanol, and you can really feel that. I used to kind of leave it by my bed and apply it to my arms before I go to bed at night, and I would literally feel it almost suctioning the moisture out of my skin, which isn't nice. It smells really good and it feels really tingly on the skin, which is nice obviously, but I didn't feel it moisturised very well, and let's face it, that's kind of it's your one job, so no, I wouldn't recommend it. Another Tan Organic product, and this is the bronzing powder. Now I really like this. As you can see, I have hit pan. I really enjoy this bronzer for when I'm really pale, I have no fake tan on. I find it gives a really nice natural glow to the skin. It blends beautifully, and I actually really liked on really lazy makeup days, I'd use it as bronzer and then I'd put a little bit where my blush would be, and then I'd use it in my crease, on my eyelids, under my eyes. I would literally have it everywhere. Really good multitasking product. I would prefer if it didn't have this gold bit here. I'd prefer if the entire pan was the more tan bronzer, but yeah, I really liked that, and I really like the wooden packaging, it's very cute. I have another fake tan here, and this is the Be Bold Smart Mousse. Now I never got around to doing a full review on this. Let me know if you'd like to see one of those. I really enjoy this tan. I know in my recent tan video where I spoke about Beef Perfect, a lot of people said that this was their holy grail, and I'm inclined to agree with you. I have 7 or 8 more tans I need to try before I will make the big announcement as to what my top tans are. But I really enjoyed this. I found it gives a beautiful dark colour and it lasts really well. I mean, I found that this only started to fade after day 5 or 6 and it looked perfect up until that point, and when it does start to fade, it fades quite evenly. But again, as I said, I'm not willing to say that this is my holy grail just yet. I absolutely hammer through these. This is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. I buy the Big Daddy one. I really enjoy this cleanser to take off my makeup. I use it with a face cloth and some hot water. So literally if I want to take my makeup off right now, I just take a blob about Euro size, rub between my hands, massage it over my eyes, lips, everywhere. It doesn't irritate my eyes whatsoever. And then just go in with a cloth soaked in hot water, well, very warm water, and then just massage it off. And I find this has made a huge difference to my skin. And it's cruelty free, obviously. Actually, some insider info. Do you remember Aldi had like a total dupe of this in it a few months ago? Literally the ingredients were identical. It smelled the exact same. Even the packaging was really similar. Well, some insider info. It's going to be back in Aldi stores from the 30th of November. So I'm definitely going to be stocking up on that because this is like 20 something euro. So I don't know how to tell you this, but I just checked the Boots website and the Liz Earle Large Cleanser is $34.50. I'm definitely going to be stocking up on the Aldi version. Oh, and the Aldi one is like $5, so no brainer. Toothpaste, this is the Beverly Hills Perfect White Black Sensitive Toothpaste. I really enjoy this. I found it made my teeth super sparkly white. They felt clean, and also my mouth felt really fresh. It is black, which I was initially a little bit skeptical about, but it foams up like normal and just spit it down the sink. And your sink might need to be cleaned a little bit more often. But yeah, no, I really like this, and I get the sensitive one because Crest White Strips destroyed my gums. They made my teeth super sensitive. But yeah, I really like that, and I actually have repurchased. Okay, this is a bit ratchet looking. This is the Pit Rock Crystal Deodorant. Do you remember me talking about this before? I started using this probably about 2.5 years ago when I was trying to, you know, use a more natural deodorant, and I remember coming on Snapchat and being like, this is absolutely shite, it doesn't stop me sweating at all. I didn't realise there's kind of an initial teething period where you kind of have to get through a couple of weeks where you might feel a little bit and then your body gets used to this and it works so much better. So what I do is, I have this in my shower, not this one, I have another one now and I did repurchase. I leave this in my shower, and after I've switched off the water, before I dry myself, I take it and I run the crystal under my arms. Then I proceed to dry myself, I let my armpits dry off naturally, and I'm good till my next shower. It doesn't stop you sweating, so if you're a really sweaty person, I don't know how good this will work for you. However, it does stop the smell. So that's the main thing. I'm not a particularly sweaty person under my arms, so I find it's perfectly adequate. And yeah, no one's commented that I'm stinky McStinkerson yet. And it lasted me like a 1.5 to 2 years, so it's very economical as well. No nasties. Yeah, I like it. Here is the conditioner. I have totally like cut it up. It's the Acure conditioner. I bought this from iherb.com. I think it was €7 or €8, and the ingredients are so unbelievably clean in it. Now there is a long ingredients list, but everything is like aloe leaf juice, acai fruit extract, organic rubus or organic blackberry extract. It's all like fruit extract and fruit oils and water. It's really clean, and I really like how this makes my hair feel. Is it going to make your hair super deep conditioned and smooth and silky? No, but it's a really nice. It's a clarifying conditioner though, which I don't find it to be. I find it to be quite moisturising. I mean, my hair looks quite shiny, I would say. So yeah, I've been using this and I've repurchased it 2 or 3 times since, so yeah, I really like it. Tea tree essential oil, I bought this in like a pound shop about 3 years ago and I finally finished using it. I love diffusing it around my house. It just makes the air feel so much cleaner, if that makes sense. And I have repurchased, not this one from the pound shop, I purchased a slightly better brand. Oh my god, the Tarte eyelash curlers. I know it's not technically an empty, but it is in the bin. I bought these in America this time last year actually, because I was looking at Time Hop earlier. These are not cheap, these were like €30. And I'd heard such amazing things, and I mean they were fine, but definitely not worth €30, and they broke. So I wouldn't recommend the Tarte eyelash curlers. I'm currently using the Pennies ones and they're really good, and they were like €2 or something. Another empty I have here is the Deals lip stick that I was going on about for a while there. This is the Pout Matters matte lip colour in the shade Latte 2, I think is what it's called. And it's this gorgeous grey liquid lipstick. I'm not sure if I have any left in it, maybe a little bit. It's a really nice kind of pinky toned grey, and I just found it really flattering on the lips, and a lot of people actually went and bought it. It was only $1.50 and I really liked it. The only thing is it seemed to have very little product in it. Didn't last very long. But yeah, gorgeous colour. And I probably would repurchase. Beauty blender, it's just come to the end of its life. I'm now using the flesh toned one. I thought beauty blenders were all the same, just different colours. But no, I learned there the other day that this one gives the fullest coverage. The beige coloured one gives a more natural finish. They're all different. I'm feeling so cheated. Oh, again, I cut this one open, but I don't have the rest of the tube here with me. This is the Dr. Organic hand cream. I'll insert a picture of what it actually looks like here. This I found really nice. I got it in Holland at Barrett. It was cheap enough, I think €5 or €6, maybe a little bit more. And I found it soaked in really nicely into the skin. It smelled gorgeous. I'm obsessed with hand creams right now. I'm really trying to load them just to see if I can find the holy grail. I don't like ones that leave a lot of residue in your skin and feel oily. I like ones that sink in, and this one definitely sunk in, and it was quite reasonably priced, and it's vegan friendly, and yeah, really like it. So that is everything in my empties apart from one sample, and it was a body cream, and it was like the tiniest sample in the world, so I can't really give a verdict. But yeah, that is everything in my empties. Can't wait to pop all this in the recycling. Again, let me know if you enjoy empties, and I will keep doing them if you like them in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!